Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Benja here, and I'm gonna try to keep this intro short. Today, I have a guide on the virtual tag, and for someone who has a lot of hours on Blight, I thought I would show you guys like the virtual tag, how to do it, different styles you could do it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Time to show you guys how to do the virtual tag. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it myself, but I also have text on the screen in case anyone doesn't understand. So in this clip, as you can see, I'm pretty much gonna try to virtual tag to the right. So what I do is I tilt my camera to the left, look down, move back very slightly, and then spam L2, or if you're on PC, M2. And then yeah, pretty much that allows me just to slide and do the virtual tag, and it can catch people off guard. And it's really good in chase. Just like in the last clip, I'm going to be doing the same process, but this time I want to virtual tag to the left. So what I do is I tilt my camera to the right, look down, move back slightly, and then spam my L2 or M2 if you're on PC, and yeah. Now I'm going to showcase the virtual tag at different tiles. So right here at the T-wall, what I do is I look down, tilt my camera to the right, move back a little bit, and then spam L2, M2, just so I could go to the left, and I get a hit on the survivor. This is obviously not the most efficient way you want to play this TNL wall, so the most efficient way, in my opinion, you want to play this is as the survivor vaults the T-wall, you're going to want to look down, hug tech on your first rush, and it should be a guarantee hit. You can also do this at an L wall. As you can see here, what I do is I do the same process at the T-wall. I pretty much just look down, tilt my camera to the right, and then spam L2 or M2 if you're on PC, and yeah, it just gives me a hit. This tile was giving me a lot of problems because of the collision, so what you're going to want to do here is the same process, look down, tilt your camera to the right to go left, and then spam L2 or M2, but also look up to ignore that collision. This clip's obviously for style points, you're not going to want to do this if you're trying to win, but to virtual tech this, what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to look up to ignore any collision on the window, back up slightly, spam L2 or M2, and yeah, you'll get the hit if they're going to the pallet. Just like last clip, this is pretty much for style points, but if you want to know how to virtual tech this for, I guess, for some clips, what you're going to want to do is go to the window, back up slightly while looking down, make sure you're tilted to the left, spam L2, M2, and as you can see, I converted into a moon rush, and yeah. Again, same thing as when I was at the TNL wall, what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to go to the wall when the survivor vaults, you're going to want to look down, back up slightly, make sure you're tilted to the right so you go left, and spam L2, M2, and you get the hit. You gotta remember, virtual tucks are just used for style points. Don't get me wrong, they can catch the survivors off guard, but if you mess up, it can give them distance and extend their chase. So the way you want to play the shore wall is bounce on the wall in front of the vault, and then you get the hit guarantee. I know some people want to know what it looks like from a survivor's POV, so this is what it looks like when a Blight virtual tucks to the right. And this is what it looks like when a Blight virtual tucks to the left. Before I have people accusing the virtual tech to being uncounterable or give those arguments just like how they did with the hug tech, pretty much the counter to the virtual tech, as you see, he looks to his left, and so obviously he's going to go to his right, so I can predict him easily. Same thing as last clip, but this time he's going to virtual tech to his left, so what he does is he looks slightly to his right. I see that, so I go to my left, and there's not enough time the Blight has to get the hit. Those are honestly just risky ways you want to reverse a virtual tech. You never want to play a loop when they do it. The best way, in my opinion, is when you see they drop their heads, same thing as a hug tech, you hold W away, and they do not have enough time to get the hit. I hope you guys really enjoyed this guide. I really enjoyed making it, so maybe I'll do more guides in the future. Just let me know in the comment section of what you want to learn. Right now, Blight is probably at his most unhealthy state right now. When they added the built-in brutal and built-in save, it kind of made him stronger, and in my opinion, it made him just as strong as Nurse. I don't really want to get into it, but I really hope the devs do something with Blight. Blight is a really fun killer, and it would be a shame if they made him just as boring as Nurse. Obviously, there's topics about the hug tech being removed, but we'll save all this for another day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something, and yeah, go do the virtual tech. Have a good day.